Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back for more Assassin's Creed Mirage. This time we are going to be doing, as the title implies, I'm going to be I'm going to be doing a bunch of contracts. Oop. I did take up some newer ones, as you can see here. I went to grab this one off camera. Well, it wasn't that big of a deal, in my opinion, to get it off camera. Because all I did was just, click on it. That was about it. And I'm aware how late it is. I apologize for that. Mowing the lawn took a little longer than I would have liked, in my opinion, because there was a lot of branches I had to pick up. And then to top it off, I was covered in a lot of dirt and dust and everything, so I needed to clean up really badly. And it really didn't help. I felt like I had a splinter in my foot. Oop. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna get started on one of the contracts. We'll see which one I can get that's closest. And of course, we're also going to be doing we're going to also be getting all the historical sites as well along the way. Or, whichever one shows up. So let's see. Investigations. Apologize for that. I'm also trying to keep my eye on my dog. Let's see. I say let's do this one. I want to do this one first, personally. As, wouldn't mind getting a new dagger. Who am I to turn down getting a new weapon? So it's over there. Good to know. Man, it's just really hard to get comfortable after all that I've done. Like, oof, my back is killing me. Alright, so let's just get this here. Alright, so me with the poet.
Lend me your eyes.
Okay. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can.
You are the poet with the foolish tongue?
My sense of outrage got the better of me. Who knew words could come at such risk?
Few things are more dangerous than the wounded pride of a powerful man. Lead the way and I will shield you from his wrath.
Well, don't count on me not taking damage. I don't need that, just to be safe.
The course is clear.
And welcome to the stream, everybody. I know it's really late, but I'm happy that you guys showed up. All the same. Hope you guys had a good day
That's
and
my
a
nephew over there.
good evening.
I trust him to keep my presence secret, but I fear he might take it to his grave.
I will release him from that conflict.
Hey! Hold on. Thank you. Those mercenaries
Not
would surely
now.
have been the end of me. Hey! Where's the trouble?
Oop.
Pull through that. Hey, Zim! Thought you could remain hidden? For shame! Guard! Hey! That's the wanted man! Stop him! Guard! Help!
The job is not done yet.
You criminal! Guard! Guard! He's
The
here!
danger
Over
has
here!
passed.
You see those dark cell swords? I believe they were sent to hunt me down.
They certainly do not look like students of poetry. I will deal with them.
Oh, what? I thought I got it all back. Whatever. Well, that works. I mean, it's only one, but it works. Oh, wow, you went far.
Somebody stop that man!
Ah, awful timing. What? Better keep a low profile. It is safe now.
Okay, maybe I actually can do this without getting damaged. I did. Yay.
Some friends will meet me here. Barakallahu feek. I will write a poem in your honor.
Poetry is like music to my ears. All the more so when I am the subject.
Then you shall have your music. And your valor will be remembered, long after we have both passed from this earthly existence.
Alright, so now I got myself a new dagger. Those means. Alright, next. Yeah, then there's the tails stuff I could do. Yeah, why not? I'm in the general area. Yeah. I was hoping to maybe... I don't know if that's guarded. Hope it's not. Yeah, I know about the Ubisoft Core Challenge that just popped up. It's where it's like, you know, equip the dagger. Like, I'm not kidding. That's what this is. It's just you equip the dagger. That's it. You know, why don't we just go with the whole Rostem outfit? Why not? Yeah, I'll go with that. Right, the costume dye, so I have to equip that for the dye. Okay. Oh yeah, I never did cash in that. Same with this too. Oh, that's... Duh. That's why. I didn't do the knife recovery. I thought I did. That's my bad. Now I can easily get knives back. Control path, that's cool and all, but it's like... Eh. That's pretty useful. An engineer, but I think we'll go on this path next, yeah. So I need to get 6 more skill points. Let's do that. You know what, no, let's do the perfume trader, why not? If we want to talk about undetected, then maybe I should change out of this. Oh no, I actually need that. Never mind.
They are looking
Yoink.
for me.
Yeah, I guess we'll just finish this one first. This still technically fits in the whole contract work, in my opinion. I mean, we are going to be trying to do work for. We are going to try to be working for someone and getting reward for it. So, in my opinion, yeah, same thing. Now I think about it, did I ever? It's been so long, I don't remember. Have I gone to all the hideouts? The Assassin's hideout? I could fast travel to that one. I can't fast travel to that one because I haven't gone it yet. Okay. So, I think I'll check out every one of them and see if for contracts. See which ones can give upgrade schematics and
Is
such.
that you, Basim?
Who are you?
It is all right. I know you.
I cannot place your face, but you bear our mark.
I am Neji, one of Mentor Rayhan's informers. I asked for a more difficult assignment, but maybe I should not have.
Tell me the problem.
I tracked a pair of corrupt guards to the place where they take their bribes. But I do not think I can handle both.
Well done so far. Between us, we can finish the job. Follow my lead.
Which one you want to take? You want to go right? You want to go left?
Look out! We're being attacked!
Ah! The bastard cut me! He cut me!
I see. Oops.
Congratulations. Your first official assignment as a Hidden One is complete.
I could not have done it without your help.
I honestly don't think it was right. But then again, you know, like, I tried to do it. Like, you know, like, if I didn't fuck that up, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. I feel like it was my fault. I don't know. Crud. I don't know. Personally, like I said, I keep saying... I keep thinking it's me. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe he just really isn't cut out for it. You know what? Yeah,
You do
maybe
not
not.
have the steady nerves to follow through on your targets. But you did show intelligence in tracking them. Maybe you could still serve the Hidden Ones. Not with your blade, but with your mind.
You mean by helping to identify and locate targets? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Our actions must be guided by knowledge, and some are simply better at gathering it.
Thank you, Basim. I shall report back to Mentor Rayhan and see what he says. I almost had him. I think.
Glory to you, Hunter.
That is very true in their line of work, especially in AC1.
Oh, you mean with their mind? Yeah, that is... Oh, yeah. You're referring to the guy who lost use of one of his arms, right?
Poor likeness.
You're referring to that guy, right? The one who lost, like, his arm, or couldn't, like, use it or something, probably lost his arm. And I think it was his... Was it his sword arm, or was it his left? But either way, he lost an arm, so he was not very useful as an assassin, right? But he was able to be used, at least not in terms of assassinating a target, but identifying them. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Dark Inferno?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, it is very true.
Best I stay hidden.
Yeah, it's always good to rely on their minds more than
Same in
anything.
AC3 with Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's true too, Hanzo Ninja. That's very true. With Achilles, yeah, it makes sense with Achilles as well. How he was walking with a cane, but he still was an assassin. He just couldn't like assassinate anyone because of his leg. You know, like he couldn't climb up or anything, but he had knowledge. He knew how to train people. Like, yeah, he knew how to train new members. So yeah, that makes total sense. It makes total sense to just rely on what you can use, which in this case would be their minds. All right, so I want to do the next quest, but I think we're gonna go try to unlock. Yeah, let's unlock that bureau. Who knows? Maybe along the way we'll find some historical site landmark stuff. You know, I'll deal with that quest another time. Just let me get in here. See if maybe there's new contracts they have for me here. I mean, there's gotta be, all things considered. You know, because there weren't any schematics for the dagger. Oh, that was... did you guys hear that? Like, that sent me... I wasn't prepared for that, so that gave me a bit of chills. Oh, this is clever. No one will actually think an entrance to a hideout is right there. That's clever. That's clever. See, the time there is a commodity on the streets you should know of. It is called secret spice, and rumor has it that people are almost out to kill just for a sample. No one really knows its origins, so I have a feeling... Okay. Interesting.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. the Dairat al-Mal, an annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Don't forget to check the boards for contracts.
Yep.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
What was that about?
What new wonders have you created?
Be my... Is that it? Farewell.
And I forgot to mention this earlier, but considering the Constantinople of using 2 hidden blades, he was so excited by the prospect he didn't seem to mind losing a second finger. He says the dual blades have worked wonders for him. Perhaps something to consider at the Alamut branch. May you forge forever seeing your Byzantine brother in arms. Oh, that's interesting. The reason I say that's interesting is because if you played all the other Assassin's Creed games up until this one or even Shadows, then that's an interesting way to bring up something from Revelations. It's not exactly connected, but Revelations does take place in Constantinople, and you do have to deal with the Byzantines. So it's interesting to know that the Byzantines helped the assassins at one point. That's pretty interesting. But as for the dual hidden blades, yeah, I highly, highly doubt we ever get the dual blades in this game. It would be awesome, don't get me wrong, but I can understand why they wouldn't do it. Because the dual wheel, from what I remember, I don't think 2 hidden blades existed until I think it might have been wasn't it AC1? I actually don't remember. I know that Assassin's Creed 2 you had 2 hidden blades. I don't remember Assassin's Creed 1 having 2. Probably not. Well, then again, maybe. I don't know. It's obviously been way too long since I last played Assassin's Creed 1. It has been years. It's been years since I ever played that game. And honestly, I wouldn't want to play it again. The game was fun and all, but it was only good for introducing someone to Assassin's Creed. But in my honest opinion, it wasn't the best game to really have people be hooked in on it. Because the controls were ass. Like, the controls, the gameplay, like, it was not the best. Granted, like, compared to all the other Assassin's Creed games, it wasn't the best. Honestly, like, obviously every Assassin's Creed game has flaws compared to the others, but Assassin's Creed 1, it was loaded with problems from the get-go. Especially if you just jump into Assassin's Creed without playing Assassin's Creed 1, and then you're so used to all the other mechanics. Like, if you tried jumping into Assassin's Creed 1 after playing Mirage, then good luck. That's just how bad the controls can be. Skill points. Ah, there. So I have a limited amount of contracts I can get at a time. Okay. No, I don't want to speak to Roshan. I want to complete the other contracts. I only went there just to get... just to have the bureau unlocked. You know what? Since is there like any fast? No, there is not. And I'm closer to it than if I were to fast travel. So I want to get that before we continue up with contracts. Now I'm also thinking about it. Assassin's Creed 1 did have some things that were good compared to other games, in my opinion. Like, from what I remember, I might be wrong about it, but I don't really remember Assassin's Creed 1 having you change your weaponry. Like, you know, you obviously you don't change your sword, like, at all. I have memory serves me correctly. At least from, yeah, I think I'm right about that. Which meant that you wouldn't have any, like, stat changes, which also wasn't a thing. You could increase your health, sure, but you didn't, like, change your sword at all. I might be wrong on that. But it just felt... But even then, it's like, you know, the best thing in Assassin's Creed 1 was, in my opinion, the fact you didn't have stats. Like, your weapon does a set amount of damage, and the best way to get through a fight quickly was just doing a counter, which was basically an insta-kill, which was always an insta-kill. Which was very, very useful when you dealt with crowds. And sure, and here we do have counters, obviously. Ooh, what's going on? Nope. Alright, then never mind then. And sure, we do have counters and everything, but, you know, it's not the same. Like, you can counter, and sure, there's options for an insta-kill, but it's not always going to be... It isn't really the same. Like, it's not where you... It's like... It's not where you just count, where you, like, guard, and then, hey, you can counter. No, it's just, like, it happens. You just press the button, and then you immediately counter. You don't just parry. Like, you don't parry first, you just go, like, okay, wait till they come at you, they try to swing, then you just press the button at the right time, then you counter, then you kill, and then that's that. Oh, and and for whatever reason, you always die. Like, you die just from falling in water, as if your character doesn't even know how to swim. Which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, how are you an assassin and you don't even know how to swim? Like, what? Like, and sure, you could say, like, you know, hey, you don't need to be able to swim to kill someone, which is true, but think of it like this. We're in this area where there's water.
This is the place.
And if you recall the entrance to that one bureau where there was water. If you fell in the water without and couldn't properly cross, you drown and you die. And that's it. Like, what? Like, it's dumb. Like, in this, like, since we're talking about non-modern day assassinations and such, where you actually have to hide, you have to have a knife and everything, and, like, you gotta rely on a knife and on a dagger, on a sword, on knives, and all that compared to guns, yeah. It makes you wonder why it is, like, it's laughable that your character in Assassin's Creed 1 couldn't swim. It was so incredibly stupid.
Maybe that is why he wears so much of his wares. Huh? Anyway, come on. Time for the break.
Hey, I should not have revealed myself.
That's fine. I try. Oops. You guys hear that? That's my dog sleeping. He's snoring. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, now he's awake. Yeah, I thought I could remain undetected, but that's fine. Okay, so I gotta get in through there somehow. Of course, trying to do that without getting detected, that's another problem. There is a lot of treasure chests here, and honestly, I want to collect on that. The body fell, and none of them are freaking out. Wow. Whoop.
Can't avoid me forever.
I think that was a way in. I didn't see.
Wait, what?
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. This does not look good for the perfume trader, but I need more proof. Uh-huh.
Now I have all the proof I need to connect the perfume trader to the bandits. I should go before they catch my scent.
I know, let's do that. Let's talk to this person and turn in this side quest. Or this contract. I mean, it is a side quest. Wait, hold on.
I need to get rid of these.
Oh,
Your suspicions were on the nose. The ledger and marked coins connect the perfume trader to the bandits.
Good work. And I appreciate you getting the job done in a timelier fashion on this occasion.
alright, good enough there. Alright, so... yeah, let's do that one next. Here. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
This is the place.
Yep, back here again, huh?
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Nothing here for you.
Yeah, I figured. Here we go. They have where are said prisoners?
What? There he is. Some freed prisoners might take care of him for me.
I need to go lower.
Hey! Hold on! Why do I always get posted here? Make him pay! Go get him!
I'm here. No one can jump you.
done to perfection.
Deal with him!
It is done.
Alright, time to get out of here.
Time to leave.
ما غصى علينا حدث الأمر على حين
Alright, let's see where. Oh, got all the ones there. Ah. This one there, and there we go. We'll get those two, and then we'll go on to the next contract.
I thought for sure one of them would die. Arguing about... Here, dog! Thieving dog! Got this, coward! Huh? There you are!
This is the place.
Turn and fight!
How about no? All right.
Hey!
Oh, is that already one of them here? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we'll just do that.
What see you, my friend? I have found my mark.
Indeed. First, I want to claim that.
I'll finish you! You'll be back.
Okay, good.
When you want.
No! Ah! Going to rip your guts out. Not here, are you?
Well, that is one way to kill him, but kill him with fire. I gotta figure that out. One way seems to be destroying, hitting one of those on fire when he's in there. I have to get in this place first to see.
Hey! Hey! Calm yourself, would you?
It seems like I just found my way. I gotta look, but he has to walk back in here, so that'll take a while. Well, then I guess we're playing the waiting game. Oh, that didn't work. Did that a little too soon.
Do we have a problem of some kind? What? You're dead!
No, I'm not trying to do that.
A fine finish. It is done.
See ya.
Nice work.
All right.
Now let's just get out of here.
You won't escape. I will not fail.
I thought that would have been faster.
There you are. يلا.
Oh, psh. I didn't expect that. Man, that was a lot of running.
أما جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد من معجنات مصر؟ إذا عدت إلى بيتك عبر السوق فأنصحك.
Yeah, why not? We'll go here. Gonna get that, then I'll do more contracts. Oh no, then we'll do the next contract, then we'll do the Tales of Baghdad, and then we'll do a few more contracts after that.
فإني أرسله دائما إلى
They finally caught the topic pointed.
And we'll do that. May as well get it since it's right here. You know, it's closer.
الحجر الذي
Oh well, all three are right next to each other, so we'll get those. May as well get them done now. Let's stop here first.
Peace, friend.
Well met.
Allow.
Here's what... A subtle but delightfully deadly impulse. Lethality. Can I be of further assistance?
I think it got better looking. Probably. I don't know.
I've taken the ears of 7 of them.
And may as well see what we can do for this.
Good. Well,
What do you have?
take a look. Once defense is the best investment.
No, still nothing new there, huh? Guess I gotta keep doing contracts to get those upgrades.
رأيت أجمل.
Okay, so it's higher. Alright. All I gotta do around here is get get the book, thankfully. And I gotta complete the Tales of Baghdad in here. And there's still more historical sites to get. Well, we'll worry about that area later. I already got that area. Let's see, there's 1. Right, so I need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay. Let's see. There's a... Okay, so that's further that way. Well, I guess we'll do that one then, once we get done with this. I don't know, but you'll have to wait till I'm done here.
What do you see? There is the boat.
Oh, Holy Father, grant me guide.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the Rhine.
Oh boy.
I will need to clear the way to get the boat out.
Of course.
Hey, you! Stop. Wait just a... Hey, you! Hey! Hey!
I should not have...
Yeah, I was hoping to make it. Oh well.
Faster! Faster!
And those moves are always cool. Nope. Nice.
Now to get onto the canal. Should be smooth sailing from here. I am in the clear. I will dock near the drop-off.
What do I do? I just drop it like right here, or? Oh, okay.
Derwish's men will recognize the boat. My part is done.
Boat seems boring.
Oh, I agree. It's definitely not like Assassin's Creed 4 or no, Assassin's Creed 3, 4, and Origin. Yeah. I would say Rogue, but I don't know. I mean, I know a bit of it. I just don't know that well because I've never played that game. Alright, so now I gotta just go to the bureaus and get more. I got 5. Need 2 more to go. Alright, well, since we're in this area, Alright, was I already saying something? I don't remember. It's one of these moments again. I'm in the zone. Dog is freaking me out with that.
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Ah, perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Benedict the Dark. A man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony.
Hmm.
Weird to see a guy with a mace with a big cross on his neck.
Oh, I agree on that. Blaze Fang, like it's like, you know, he's already looks big. He's already looks big. So like, why does he need to have a mace and a giant ass cross on his neck? Like, it's weird.
John of Shiraz. He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately,
That's so wrong, man.
are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Yeah, I agree, Rokon. Like that's fucked up.
They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Checking yourself yet? I will kill you!
Oh, yeah. Thy will be done!
Jeez.
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
I honestly don't know how to feel about that. It felt so wrong. Like doing grave digging like that just ain't right. But like Basim said, his church says has like no problem with it. We ain't got no say on the matter. Still, naturally doesn't mean anyone has to agree to that. It's just, you know, what can we do? Since we're here, let's get this. I just wanted to check on something.
They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. How I feel back in 22.
And next up is the one over here. And this one. Oop.
سأجعل الصوت أكثر لزوجة الليل.
Taking this. Alright, just 3 more left. And there's one right there. Uh-oh.
أين أجد ما يكفي من اللحم بين مخلوقات الله؟
Alright, let's get this. Then we'll move on to the last 2. And then I'll find another contract to get started on. And next. I'll go here, take a look at other set quests. Well, you know what? Since we're in here.
Good.
Oh.
You have kicked many nests. Mercenaries are everywhere, like angry ants.
It explains Beshi's absence. He's avoiding the mercenaries.
I hope the trouble was all worth it.
I have discovered 2 of the officers are working with the Order. And there is another. Their leader.
3. That would explain the Order's reach in Sharqiya.
The first 2 go by the names Al-Rukh and Al-Aishma. The third, they call Al-Mardikhwar.
They hide behind pompous names like prideful children.
Do not mistake the Order's vanities for childishness. They are the real power behind the Abbasids. Did you discover anything that would identify them?
The one named Al-Rukh was called Jasur by his companion. He is hiding from his past, and lives in fear because of it.
Jasur, yes. That must be the Arab general Jasur ibn Basil.
I know of him. A coward who stole credit for victories on the battlefield, won by others.
A past he has gone to great efforts to hide. Jasur has a villa at Qasr Saleh to the west. You could look for him there.
The one called Al-Aishma, his real name is Nadir. He has command of ships and is not timid like his companion. Arrogant, in fact.
Nadir.
That must be Admiral Nadir ibn Havid. A boastful fool concerned more with his ships than his own men.
Ah, yes, the Admiral. Boastful perhaps, but brilliant. He has created several new warships for the Khalifa. The Order's reach has grown if they have recruited Nadir. You should look for him at the lower harbor, to the north.
And then finally...
As for their leader, Al-Mardikhwar, I learned only that he is away from Sharqiya, and expected to return soon.
This one I do not know. It is the first time I have heard the name.
If he is their leader, he ordered the death of my men. He's the one you must find.
Yes, and for other reasons besides. Our best hope of finding him is through the first 2.
Find this Al-Mardikhwar, Basim. As we agreed, I will wait for Beshi. I am grateful for your help freeing my men. Take this token, with thanks.
I will find Jasur and Nadir, and unmask their leader.
They will be wary now, protected within their strongholds. You may have to lure them out. Tread carefully, Basim. These are dangerous men.
So am I.
I was about to say that. Oh, not what I was going for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll get those later. Oh, shit. Okay, not what I was going for. But fine, whatever. Fine. There's a way to get that. Obviously. How? It's gonna bug me. There we go.
Hey, you there? What's your problem?
Why are the soldiers patrolling?
There was an attack in Sharqiyya. Everyone's on edge.
Sounds like trouble. Let's go home.
The whole area is on high alert. I am expected.
Alright, just gotta get that last one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so all I gotta do... Now, if I recall correctly... Yeah, it's right around here. I'll get that done, then we'll handle another... Then I'll handle another requests. I'll handle some more requests or contracts. Yeah. Pretty sure I don't need to for much longer. I just want to get the schematics of. I just want to get the upgrade schematics. Oh, whoop. You know, I wonder if we're ever gonna get like a new ability for that. That'd be awesome. I doubt it. Doesn't even seem like you can change that.
Yalla, yalla!
Yo, that donkey moving fast. Seems like we got that one. Still, it seems like we need more. Yeah, I still gotta do that one. That's fine.
Yeah!
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead. Slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. A Si'la! A most deadly creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye? The latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye, what else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly?
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last. Flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death. Chinese markings. The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the Si'la? The crystals within this jar. My guess, Salamoniac. Or something like it. I should not linger. The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly.
Interesting.
The emblem of the Khalifa's palace. Something heavy was dragged along here.
Uh-oh.
Men with wagons came from that direction. Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware? I must share my findings with the survivor.
Yikes.
Huh. I am glad the Si'la did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all. Which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists!
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals, correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they held a harmful vapor. Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, the poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
The jars. It was my idea to steal them. I thought they might hold something we could sell.
I am sorry. Truly, I am. But now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
What have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many.
And that's 6 skills. Skill points. At this point, that should be everything. Except for the one book. Alright then. Long travel down.
This is the place.
Let us get a wider view.
Where is that ugly two-faced dog? He's hiding somewhere. There. Grab the jacket like روح على البطريق. Got it.
Don't know how the hell that happened. I don't see any way to deal with them without killing them. But I mean, I could put them to sleep. How smart, they locked me out. Well, I guess you're gonna tell me to get in.
I could use a distraction.
Yes.
I'll teach you my shoulder fences. They always fall through. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Furamdin's chief guard back in 23.
That noise demands a closer look. Do not be alarmed. I am a friend of Ali's.
Get me out of this jar! I am stuck! Get me out of this jar! I am stuck!
Are you hurt?
Yes. My legs. I cannot walk.
Then I will carry you.
We are up against some very dangerous people. I had no idea.
I am sure Ali will be most interested to hear what you have learned.
The spices in that pot. Yalla al-kara. They tickle my nose. Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Hey, I'll silence you!
Achoo. Achoo.
Okay, this is getting over fast.
What? That's not fair!
Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
What in the...
Achoo. 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 Achoo.
Done to perfection.
Thank you. You can go. I will be okay now.
I got Defender of the People. Alright. And the counter roll. Finally. Oh, again with the perfume trader, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just handle it my way. Just say I got it done.
Hello.
Welcome.
What have you...
Plenty. Death is finely woven with such needles. Is that...
Okay, not what I'm looking for.
Citizen Helhammer, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an...
Greetings.
Be welcome. It will be a privilege. You are most welcome.
May
There
I
we go.
see your ware?
Please have a... I always try to keep those in stock. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted.
Yeah,
Yes,
I might need that
all
much.
right. Nothing. Be
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars
And I guess there's nothing new.
Good to see.
Doesn't hurt to double check.
Let us see what you have got.
Lots to put. Lighter, stronger, better.
Yeah, I thought so.
إياك والكتمان إن علمت شيئا أو سمعت شيئا.
This is the place.
Yeah, but I gotta kill this guy again.
What do you see, Enkidu? No, it is too dangerous, Enkidu.
I guess it is a bit different.
Enkidu can scout ahead safely now. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
You have secured the merchandise? Nothing has been tampered with?
Everything is locked down tight.
Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious.
Calm yourself. We are professionals.
A bloody end to some bad happenings.
I don't care about the contractor request. Like, the heck with it, man. Alright, good. Finally. Now let's head in here. I just want to double check. I want to get all the ones with the schematics. And I guess the ones with skill points. I guess. You know, even though they're not that huge of a deal.
Welcome.
Oh, whoop, wrong. Whoops. Nope. Okay.
هذه العملية أيها المجنون ليس من شأني أكثر من اللازم
Well met.
Peace be.
Allow me.
Please. A strong layer of protection. Always prudent.
Okay, I know that had changed, because originally it was silver.
Nothing else? Don't.
Then again, it might just be the dye. Okay, so yeah, I'll just leave it as is. Still don't think it's that much of a difference. Well, you know, it's like whatever. Use this. Samples. Okay. So just stealing. Okay then.
This is the place.
No, of course. I say screw remaining undetected. I'll assassinate who I want if they try. And if I get caught, then oh well. Oh shit, bad idea. Eagle's eye.
A list of what is inside these jars would make my search easier. I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary. This sample should suffice.
That man is a killer! Stop him!
هل فقدت صوابك؟
Damn! What's the problem? What the? What?
Killer loose! Murderer here!
Alright, let's keep on going.
I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary.
This Khalifa has no respect for the art of medicine. To threaten men of learning.
No.
Hey, put your stuff down!
Oh, he's skilled.
I'll have your head, outlaw!
Oh, what? I thought I had it. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Reload last save. Hopefully it was in the middle of the mission. Could I just use the smoke now I think about it. But oh well. I gotta start over. Lame. Yeah, we'll go with that. Kinda have to. You know what? Let's go for costume look. No. Yeah, why not? Try something new.
كان ذلك رائعا لقد فاجأناها
الهيم غخمان
وأطال عمره.
This is the place. Show me everything. A list of what is inside these jars would make my search easier. This sample should suffice.
Yeah, I really wish they changed it to where it was Berserk instead.
Hold on!
Hey, what's going on? Die, you! Huh? Who's?
Murder! Murder!
Ah, time to move.
Hold on.
Killed! Help!
This Khalifa has no respect for the art of medicine. To threaten men of learning.
Oh, I see what I could have done.
Rest in peace. Wait.
I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary. Oh. I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
That is very true in their line of work, especially in AC1. Same in AC3 with Grandmaster. Boat seems boring. Weird to see a guy with a mace with a big cross on his neck. That's so wrong, man.
That was weird. Like, all you guys' comments just suddenly came up again, like... What? That was weird.
I am glad we are just guarding these jars, not handling them. Did you hear what happened to Hakim?
What? Hey, up there!
I guess I was slow on that. Oh well.
I must take care. The contents of these jars could kill the unwary.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I have all the samples I need. Now to drop them off.
Wait, what?
Who would think to look for these samples in a planter? Only those in the know. I should not have revealed myself.
Oh well.
The things that pass for art these days.
مع خديجة.
Oops. Alright, so that'll get an upgrade. Let's go to this one. It's closest, and I can check for upgrade, and I can upgrade stuff there. Alright. I also want to check this. Nope. Okay. I guess I have to wait further down, I guess. It makes sense.
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau agreed my talents were better suited to preparing the hunt than making the kill.
You have a keen mind, Naji. And the more you hone those skills, the sharper they will be.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Now we go here.
Well,
let us see.
Please. Adept level death dealing. You feel the difference in me. Will that be all?
Alright, I'm tempted to keep up with the contracts. I also want to proceed a little bit more. I don't have much time, so I guess I'll just have to save the game and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we'll proceed more with the regular investigations. I probably will be doing, probably not this week, but some other time. I don't know when, but I will be handling the other side quests on my own, at least the ones that don't, or the contracts on my own, at least the ones that don't offer the schematics. I'd rather show which ones give the schematics and then, you know, show that I got them completed. So, I'll see you guys next time for more Assassin's Creed Mirage. So, laters!